Okay, recording. Okay, so we're gonna watch the trailer and then we're going to. What do you think? Shall we watch and pause on each scene, or shall we watch the whole thing um, and then
Just watch the
discuss it?
whole thing because it's only
Let's
like
just
4
watch the
minutes.
whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's watch the whole thing and then we're gonna give our thoughts on it. Yeah. Okay,
And
cool.
also, there's nothing really to analyze, really, since it's really a story trailer.
Yeah, there's still more to analyze. Don't you worry, bro. All right. It's my first time watching it properly because I watched on the phone and there wasn't any sound. So, oh,
I
it
don't hear
looks
a single sound
so.
either. What's going on?
Just fixing some leaks.
Well, you don't hear something from the song from the video.
Yeah.
That's why you came by?
Really?
Yeah.
Gee, Brian.
How about now?
Love you, Jason.
Maybe there's a reason why there's no sound. Okay, sorry, you guys are gonna have to watch it without a sound. Anyways,
I
no.
muted it anyways because if I turn it on, I'm just gonna hear the echo.
Okay, yeah, let's just watch it like that. Don't you worry about the sound. All right. The graphics looks good. It looks super good. And the cinematic, you can see they're doing different angles as well. It feels like a movie.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Damn.
Hey,
Looks good.
you.
She just got out of prison and already she's robbing banks.
I don't know. Maybe this whole thing happened before she went to prison.
Oh, so
Stories tend to no, stories tends to mix up all over the place.
oh,
whenever
you're
there's
right.
a
So
series.
it could be like a time lap, yeah? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
Full effect.
yeah.
And they got your name, address.
GTA 5 did that too.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, Will. We got this.
We got it.
Damn. I mean, Nation is back. Sick.
Hey,
Okay, so I saw canals, I saw the bayou. Okay, there's a big city. It looks like there's gonna be a countryside as well, by the looks of it.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
that
kind of
is
used. I'm
nice.
kind of used.
That is super nice. Okay, so uh,
the new beginning.
let's let it play while we discuss. First things first.
Sure.
One thing I've noticed. Yeah, sorry. Let me get this out of the way. One thing I've noticed. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be not just because looking at the beginning, you can definitely see that he's by like a like a small canal, like a small those countryside, and then we saw the big city. So what they're gonna do is I think they're going to expand on what they did with GTA 5. So they have a huge map, they have the countryside of Vice City, and then they have the big city, right? So I think,
Right.
yeah, I think they're going to expand on that. I don't know how they're gonna do it though, but that's just my thought. That's just my thought. What do you think?
It is true that Vice City will be the main focus of GTA 6, no doubt about it. But I do believe at some point there may be a chance that we'll get to go to another cities like Liberty City at some point.
Why do you think that?
Like,
Why do you think that?
I mean, think about it. Um, GTA 4, well, compared to like 5, you could consider it to be a major place whenever it comes to cities. A lot.
Right.
And how long has that game been in development? Since San Andreas? Less.
Yeah, but that still doesn't make any sense. Why would you assume that it would be you'll be able to go to other map if GTA 6's map Vice City is already huge enough? That would make no sense. Think about it. They already give
because because GTA because you can make a GTA Vice City map in the span of like maybe 5 years. This game didn't take 5 years to make.
So okay, I think I'm answered.
Okay.
I think I understand your argument. You're saying because it took so long to make this game that the map is not going to involve only GTA Vice City, that it's going to expand to other cities as well. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Take for example the cities we went to in the previous GTA:
Right.
London, San Andreas, Los Santos, Vice City.
But I don't see why they would though. That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't see what they gain from that. Because if this map, as we're hearing, because we haven't even seen what the map looks like. If it was captured on the PS5, no wonder it looks so good. If the map is exactly as we keep hearing, that it's so huge, even bigger than even bigger than San Andreas, Los Santos, then there is no need for them to include other cities. There would be absolutely no point of them including other cities. Let's see your take, Licious. What do you think?
I don't have any thoughts. Sorry.
What about the delay? How do you feel about this delay? I feel like they dropped this trailer out only because they pushed, because we heard about the pushing of the game to 2026 a couple of weeks ago. So I feel like they only dropped this trailer out just to calm people down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because tensions were high. I mean, come on, we've been waiting for this game for God knows how long, and then you're going to. This is the second delay, right? Or is this the third delay, Maestro? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the third delay or second delay?
This is the first delay. I don't recall GTA.
Yeah, I don't remember
delaying anything.
Are you sure?
This is the first delay.
Okay, so the first trailer said it was going to come in 2025, so this is the first delay. Okay, but
Yeah,
still,
it's the
a
first
year
delay.
though. A year, that is mad.
I mean, let's be honest. We've waited this long. You can wait next year. If we're gonna be honest,
What's funny is the comment section. People saying, "Gotta survive until 2026." That's hilarious. Like, objective updated, survive until 2026. That's mad. You have people here trying to stay alive just to play this game.
I mean, think about it. They haven't got a single GTA game since 5, and the only GTA content they ever got was online, with a few unique stories and whatnot, and that's about it, really.
That is true. That is true. But correct me if I'm wrong. Red Dead Redemption is kind of like a GTA game, is it not? Yeah, it is, right? I mean, it's based on the cowboy time, the during the old cowboy era.
I've seen Wesley play that game. It doesn't give me GTA vibes.
It doesn't.
If you're gonna ask me what Rockstar game plays like a GTA game, that would be The Warriors. If you've seen the Warriors gameplay, you instantly see GTA.
I would like to play it.
Yeah, I would. You know what, Licious?
It literally plays like a GTA game, except you can't drive, or can you?
I'm gonna add that to my list. I wanna stream that. What do you think, Licious?
I think you should, honestly.
Yeah, it'll be a good experience. I've never played that game, and I always wanted to. So it would be interesting to try out. By the way, I'm sure if you see, kids thingy as recommendation, kids shows as recommendation. That's my daughter's.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to try it out. But honestly, though, I did not expect it to trend. That's mad. That is mad. That means everybody and their grandma's talking about this game.
Yeah. When I seen that it was delayed, it was all over my For You page.
On TikTok.
How many people made a big deal out of it? Well, besides the meme, anyway.
For me,
People just making memes and then there's just people actually talking about it like in delayed. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, Twitter must be on fire right now. Twitter is boiling hot. It must be on fire right now. Man. Actually, this might, if this comes out before GTA, before Kingdom Hearts, I think I just might get a PS5. Because it's looking at it now, I feel like it's the console, it's the game that's gonna get me, it's the game that's gonna make me get a console.
And you know what's weird enough is that it doesn't have a PC release. They only showed it's gonna be on Xbox Series X, X/S, and PS5.
It was the
Nothing
same
else.
with it was the same with GTA 5. It's always the case. They always prioritize consoles first because they know it's gonna sell a lot more. GTA usually on a PC usually comes out 1 year later or maybe even 2 years later. Yeah, it's always been the case. They prioritize console gamers because they know the majority of gamers are on consoles. PC gamers is for a small niche. There are a lot of PC gamers, but it's not mainstream like that. You know what I mean? It's because consoles are much easier, you know, for an everyday consumer to go in the shop and buy. All they gotta do is just stick a disc in, and then boom, the rest is history. But on PC it's different. You gotta download, you gotta install it, you gotta use a key if they give you a key, and if there's any issues, you gotta update your DirectX, you gotta direct your Microsoft. I forgot what it's called. You just gotta update shit, and sometimes it might not even work perfectly. So you gotta go on your settings and then change your settings, whether it's Ultra HD or Ultra settings, HD. You know, you gotta play around with your settings so you can get the best out of the game with the rig that you have. So it's only natural why they will, prioritize PC gamers. Prioritize console gamers first. All right, yeah, I think that's enough of that. We've said what we could.
A year
A
later.
year later, bro. A year
No.
later. What?
No, that's not what I heard though.
What do you mean?
Right before, way before the delay was announced, GTA 5
Yeah.
did say it was gonna. Rockstar said GTA 6 was gonna be at PC at some point, but they never said anything about year
Yeah.
later.
No.
It was gonna, It was gonna release at
I'm-
late 2025, but also at the beginning for PC for the beginning of 2026.
I'm
That's
just
what they
telling you.
said.
I'm just telling you that that's usually the case. What I'm trying to tell you is that's usually the case, right? People usually, the developers usually push PC releases a bit further. There is a reason for that. It's not just because they're prioritizing console gamers. It's also because they have to port it to PC. And usually porting to PC, maybe they do it in-house. Sometimes they give it to another developing studio to port it for them, and it doesn't always come out right. With like Batman, Arkham City, terrible in PC, amazing in console. It's not always the case. So it is what it is. We just see how it comes up.
Actually, no, there are some games where it looks terrible on PC but looks better on console. I agree with you, because when I played Sonic Frontiers on Steam Deck,
Right.
I expected it to look a little bit decent, but it was not. Like it wasn't at a graphics where I thought I could play. When I compare it to consoles like PS5, which one wins? PS5. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.